Welcome back. On this week's Getaway, we are heading into nature's kitchen. Grant McComey joined a group of people who have discovered that when the tide goes out, the dinner table is set with a wild edible food bonanza. Take a look.
All right, so follow me down.
John Kalis
This is the spot.
is a nutritionist and wild food forager.
It is slick.
He likes to say that when the tide goes out, his dinner table's set.
All the seaweed that we're going to eat later, we're going to eat raw. Fresh, they're perfectly good to eat.
Today he leads friends eager to tap into his expertise across a low-tide estuary.
That's where all the flavor is.
Tastes like a piece of lettuce, really salty lettuce.
Kayla says there are more than 40 different seaweeds growing in this small corner of Tillamook Bay, like angel wing kelp.
Leafy material here, and then you've got this midrib that goes along the center. And we'll all get to taste a little bit of it.
Armed with scissors and plastic bags, each person is allowed to gather 1 gallon of seaweed per day.
This particular one I call teriyaki weed because it tastes like beef and it adds great flavor to whatever you're eating.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, it is good.
It's got a spice to it.
Kalis fell in love with exploring for wild edibles as a boy. The passion blossomed and led him to a lifetime of study and a PhD in nutrition. He knows more than seaweeds, all things edible, like butter clams.
Try and find a bunch of holes that are all lined up and you make a trench right next to them. You can grab like 5 or 6 clams with one trench. You want to lift underneath the clam rather than try and pull it from the top.
It doesn't take long. Each clammer must have a shellfish license and dig their own daily limit of 20 butter clams. Charla Oxy makes it look easy.
I got 3 since you were gone.
Wow,
You
that's a
get
nice
it-
one.
You get them really easy.
That's for sure. Soon it's time to head for the forest, where more springtime edibles are easy to find, like leafy and lemony cascade sorrel, or salmonberry blossoms, or lady fern fiddleheads.
Yeah, this is perfect. About 4 inches long or so. That's as good as it gets right there.
Kalis is the first to caution that safety's critical when collecting and eating Oregon's wild edibles. That means taking a class or reading the right book, like his, Edible Wild Plants, From the Dirt to the Plate.
The wonderful thing is, until you've gotten everything together, you don't know what you have to work with.
I like to think the best is yet to come.
Yes, well, the eating is always good.
And that's exactly what's up next. Now that we've gathered, how do we prepare a wild edible feast? That's on the next Grants Getaway. In the Oregon Coast Range with photographer Jeff Kastner, Grant McComey, KGW.
And be sure to watch our half-hour program of Grants Getaways. The show airs this Saturday and Sunday on KGW.